preparation that goes into this match. The late nights. That has to translate now into paddle. Coello. It's returned to sender by Galán. Arturo, 1-23. Coello. Fake smash this time from Galán. Tapia repeats the volley to Chingotto's corner, who hits the brakes. This is a nice switch of direction from Arturo Coello. Blood instantly. Galán already have a bit of a comeback on their hands then, and Coello just kind of spoons it through the middle. Nice lob. Tapia and Coello on a switch. Chingotto will attack Agustín Tapia. Tapia, who does, of course, have experience playing on the rights from his time with Fernando Velasteguin. Can Tapia save this? No, deflection and out. Great lob from Galán over the imposing Arturo Coello. Sends a great lob back himself. Here's Chingotto. Wow. That's more like it. And that maybe is the starting pistol for this final. Look at that. My God. That nerves simply don't exist in his dictionary. Galán. Oh, Coello got to that. Can he get to this as well? Yes. Galán will fire and Galán will win. Tapia. It's a great lob from Arturo Coello, who comes to the nets. Here's Tapia now. Tapia, good lob over Galán. Forward he goes. Chingotto smashes. Chingotto wins it. Look at this aggression. Traded. Form runs out a little bit. Maybe they can talk over some different tactics on the bench. Tapia, first time he lets fly. Agustín Tapia, Galán is there, but he touches the net as well. Prato just giving a slight tweak to Agustín Tapia there about when Galán is preparing a certain shot, a certain overhead, that he needs to be ready for the defense for that, as he's caught him off guard a couple of times on the backhand volley. Here's Tapia working away. That's more like it. What a lob that is from Tapia. Chingotto goes over the fence to recover. Coello, as Galán resets. Coello, quick trigger, blocked by Chingotto. Excellent net coverage here from Fede Chingotto. Flip back up and over by Arturo Coello now on the half volley. Chingotto. Galán getting involved now. Is that staying in? Yes, it is. Galán through the middle. And poor return from Coello. Tapia. Over Galán, the rulo from Galán. Quick reactions from Tapia, who goes into the net position again. All four players here. No bouncing here, just pure reflexes and pure talent from Arturo Coello, who gets it. Tapia's drop shot, great coverage. Tapia has a quick look, fires at an angle. A quick lob over Chingotto. Now down low to Fede Chingotto. Tapia does not get the bounce he wants, and Galán, and the physical coach of Agustín Tapia. Chingotto, hard fibra. Follow-up volley to Coello. Double take from Galán. Chingotto puts it up. Coello brings it down, the rulo behind Chingotto and Galán. This is 30 all. They would love a break right now, as much as a pig loves the mud. Here's Tapia. Chiquita from Galán. Chingotto. Slower build up to the points. Coello almost got that to go out por tres. Arturo Coello. The angle. Offsets Galán, who retakes net position now. Tapia avoids Alejandro Galán. Dodging, firing, cross court through the middle from Coello. Tapia takes it early, so he can retake net position. High low from Fede Chingotto. Goes forward now. Never write them off. And they get it as well. They've arrived in this final. Yeah, heard Jorge Martinez saying to Galán that he's playing very well on the cross court with that Tapia. Stayed in somehow for Galán, who will reap the rewards on the follow-up. Smash stays in, and that's a kind bounce. Can't believe how unlucky that is. Tapia. Set points. Chingotto. Chiquita from Fed. Galán. It's behind Chingotto, has to flip it up. Coello will go into attack mode now. He can smell blood. He can smell the first set. Arturo Coello behind Chingotto, who will attack, blocked by Tapia. The lob over Coello, plays the rulo. Galán from the backcourt. This will be it. This will be it for Arturo Coello, who punts the ball back across to make it 5-2 and to win the first set with a statement. They ram their fists on the table and remind everyone. I don't think you can have a lot of notes for your two players when they're playing at a level like that. And for me, especially, Arturo Coello is just on a different planet right now. My goodness, what level from I can only dream about when his career is all said and done, where he will be in the pantheon. You could also tell on that Chingotto Galán bench that when they got counter broken, you could tell that that flame had been put out. They have to start over here. It is a new set. Game of the match here. Wow, 40 now. Because of that serve, I'd love 30 being out. Galán. Mivora. So well held by Coello, using side glass Galán. Coello, a lot of rebound for Chingotto to attack, and the way he wraps his racket around it plays the angle to Arturo Coello. More break points to worry about, though. Chingo. Galán smashes. Galán smashes again. Tapia goes on all fours. Tapia. Long strides from Agustín. Tapia, Chingotto, let's fly. Four points in a row after yielding the first three. Tapia into Galán. Coello went for the more sensible option. Tapia, that's far from sensible from Agustín Tapia. Talented Agustín Tapia. Tapia. Through the middle it goes. Galán. Wow, Galán with a pickup, double glass over Tapia now. That's a perfect lob. And a net court deflection for Tapia into a perfect chiquita now from Galán. Tapia says enough is enough. Chingotto does well to keep it in. The wheelie from Coello in transition. He comes now. He'll get this out. Chingotto's on the case, goes over the door. Sensible finish now from Coello after the wheelie, after the portres. He still has the wherewithal to finish. Arturo Coello doing everything at the moment. Tapia from behind the line. Agustín Tapia keeps trying it, and it's held by Galán, but stays in the cage. Chingotto, bullet from Chingotto, but Coello blocks it anyway. Here's Coello again, and out it goes. Tactics together for multiple points in games in a row. Chingotto. Brilliant stuff from Federico Chingotto. Huge break points. Tapia just keeps playing lobs over Galán, and on the third, Galán goes parallel, and that's brilliant decision making from Ale Galán. Galán, soft bandeja that Tapia has to clear, and now he'll try to paint Agustín Tapia in the corner. Big time net court deflection. Galán cushions it in front of Agustín Tapia. Good lob over Chingotto, perfect lob. And Chingotto wins it as well. Coello will make this break point number 3. Coello very deep, too deep. Tapia. Coello, jumping smash, and the sound that makes. A rifle. Chingotto looking to recover the smash. Again, Jorge Martinez telling Ale Galán that he's playing well in that cross court, that he's managing Tapia very well. finishes off what Chingotto starts. Chingotto on the turnaround. Tapia. Galán. Tapia. Slow gancho. Tapia will explode this one. Wow. Dodging skills from Federico. Tapia's smashes really have not been working too well. Those deep ones. That one is blocked by Chingotto. Goes straight on. And Galán left a big space, so couldn't have known that quickly that Galán was behind him. Visual. He was pointing to his notebook a lot and saying we need to play here, we need to do this here and there and here, and obviously we can't see what he's saying. Galán, it's up to you then. Chingotto. Good pick up from Galán, who takes net position. Touch it. Coello will certainly touch this. No, my goodness. Galán, Tapia has had to get out of the way there. Poor return from Tapia. It's a bad return this time from Coello. Chingo. It's deep from Tapia. It's even deeper from Chingotto. As is that from Tapia. The lobs here of the absolute highest order. Look at this. Finally one goes out. Well. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Agustín Tapia. No way. There is no way on this green earth. But my goodness me. That is an unforced error, plain and simple. That he should do a little bit more often. Chingotto again doing damage. Coello and Tapia are dipping. Chingotto is rising. Galán is putting it behind Tapia, who sends it back. Here is Tapia over Fede Chingotto, again playing it down. Coello lets it bounce this time, but into the net. Drilled their opponents back in, and now they could go ahead. Tapia into the corner of Fede Chingotto. Galán sets, fires, 6-5, bucket. Galán, Fede Chingotto take the lead in the second set. The first break comes open. Let's call this what it is. Galán likes the look of this. Tapia blocks it. The drop shot from Galán, who is absolutely dialed in right now. Chingotto needs to cover a lot of ground. Oh, out from Tapia, and very improbable. Galán to win it. Galán, Coello pushes it off, and the winner from Galán. Coello wants to start the set off the right way. Tapia using back glass. Galán thought about coming over for the smash. Tapia needs to get back in this match here. He needs a couple of winners as Fede Chingotto goes behind the back. Galán uses the fence. What happened last time in Milan? That was also 6-2 Coello Tapia in the first set. Ever that Coello and Tapia have been beaten. Tapia, he needs a smash right now, but he can't get the smash right now. Wow, what a pickup from Tapia. Coello, he will go down swinging. He'll try this. He sets, he fires, but Galán will get this again. Sequence of events that leads to the point being won. Net court deflection, contra pared, smash from Galán. Well, where Coello and Tapia smash seems to have disappeared, Galán certainly hasn't. They need to win this match. Do Chingotto and Galán longer be in their own hands for Chingotto and Galán. Coello tries again. Listen to this. Coello and Tapia seem to be angry now. Here we go. Here we go. Galán gives chase. Galán won't get it. Coello, back-to-back rulos. That was weird. Galán smashed it onto the fence. And Coello says, I'll show you how to use the fence. Prato telling Tapia, when they play the high lob over you, I want you to at least briefly shape up like you're smashing, even if you're not going to. We need to put the fear of God in them. Huge block from Tapia on the turnaround on the backhand. He's there. Tapia is there again. Agustín Tapia forces Galán to pull out some breakdancing moves just to appreciate the brilliance and the anticipation here. Tapia likes the look of this. Oh, plenty of pace on that, but not enough height. Coello. Early bounce from that for Arturo Coello. Resets, but it's not the best of lobs on the turnaround. Galán, that's flat, and Tapia. Galán sets himself up with the bajada. Here. Chingotto very high. Wow, that's ambitious from Coello. A little bit too much ground clearance on them, like they did in the first set. That certainly went up pretty high, though. Coello. Tapia. Coello will try again. Coello with two superb blocks, and this is going way out. 40-30. Galán jumping smash. Tapia. The wiper from Chingotto. The smash from Galán clears Tapia. And this is mission critical now. Coello, all or nothing here for Arturo Coello. Galán, is he going to try it? Yes, he is. Tapia chases it. Tapia goes over the fence. Coello holds the fort. Up it goes. Break point here, and yeah, that trophy is looming large now. Coello, Chingo, couldn't go in for the por cuatro. Softer now from Arturo Coello. Very high lob from Fede Chingotto. And Galán whiffs. Oh! Everything is going down below. Wow, and it's another break point. that in. Okay, I thought it was double bounce, but we keep going. Very good recovery from Galán. Tapia. Jumping smash, all or nothing for Agustín Tapia, and he gets it over the line. And they get their serve game over the line. It's interesting that nothing got said on the Coello Tapia bench about the smash simply not working for either of them, or a change in tactics that is in order, anything like that. Oh, that's the most casual portrait you'll ever see. Passing shots. Oh, saved by Chingotto. Chingotto went for the same recipe this time. Coello provides the block. Here is Arturo Coello. Chingotto attacks flat. Chingotto recovers, and Chingotto is there to provide the salida and to put 5-2 on the scoreboard. Galán have broken for a second time. Suffer. As Galán serve for the championship, and Tapia deposits that ball at the net like it's nothing. Galán, jumping smash, CCC. Tapia over Galán. And Tapia wins that duel. Chingotto's side, I'd say. That's on Galán's side. Galán will instantly fire and clear Tapia as well. Coello lifts it up. And again, Galán thought about it. That's going out. The block from Chingotto held by Tapia, but Galán will absolutely detonate after. Third break point not taken either. Chingotto. Galán. Touched back across, lovely. Tapia fakes the smash and it's way short. This time it goes to Chingotto. There's Tapia with the block, and again, and it's over! It is over, everyone! They make the impossible look probable. Galán have won the FIP World Cup Pairs. Game, set, and match, and another comeback from behind. The Kings go down, the mighty have fallen, and Galán, for a third consecutive tournament, will lift the trophy. First for the third set, which took only 39 minutes, comparable to the first, with very few unforced errors on either side. But look at the number of smashes and winners. Just incredible for Galán. And overall, it's a huge number, over 110 winners and smashes combined. But that's the numbers. Let's go courtside and hear from the men themselves. Galán standing by.